Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hayley if you're new here, and today I am going to take you through what I bought on a recent trip to Dubai. So we went to the Dubai Mall. I had a little bit of a shopping spree, particularly in Sephora. We got back from Dubai probably about a month ago now. We were there for 9 days and we spent one of those days at the Dubai Mall. The first time we went to the Dubai Mall, we thought we would probably just, do it in a couple of hours. Don't make that mistake. If you're going there for the first time, I would set aside at least half a day. To give you a bit of context, there are over 1,200 shops in the Dubai Mall. It is absolutely huge. It has an Olympic-sized ice rink. Of course, why wouldn't it? It also has an absolutely enormous aquarium with sharks, rays. You can see people diving within the aquarium. I think it takes 2 stories. So if you are looking for that, head to Forever 21 and it is opposite there where you can get a really good view. If you are going to go to the Dubai Mall, please go to Nike Town, regardless of whether you want to buy anything, regardless of whether you're interested in sports clothes, athleisure, whatever, just go there, get to the women's wear and look at the view. I'll post a photo up here so you can see what I mean, but it is probably the best view. No, it's not probably, it is by far the best view I've ever seen from a shop window. Worth going in there just to see the view. Anyway, today I'm going to take you through some of the bits that I bought whilst we were there. First up, I went to Sephora. I love a Sephora. I'm gutted that we don't have them here in the UK anymore. And I picked up quite a few pieces. Now, I typically go for Sephora own brand because I feel that I can buy the other things here. First thing I picked up was, so this is the Sephora Pineapple Nose Mask, pore perfecting and smoothing. These are the bits that I love the most, these little bits. I'm a sucker for packaging, as you'll see as we go through. And I just thought, I've had a nose strip before, but not a nose mask. The difference between this and a nose strip is that the nose mask tightens and minimizes the aspect of pores, refines and evens the look of the skin texture. So I guess it's what you would have for a face mask, but just focused on your nose. Yeah. That's what a nose mask is. I also picked up a couple of the Sephora own brand charcoal nose strips. So these are purifying and scrubbing. Basically, these are amazing for removing any blackheads. And although sometimes I don't think I've got any, like visibly I can't see any, when I put these on and then I peel it off, I know this sounds disgusting, but honestly, it's so satisfying to just see the little bits that it's pulled out of your pores. Oh my God, gross, admittedly, but so satisfying. Anyway, so I got a couple of those. I also got, and I haven't seen these before, but I got some anti-blemish patches. I really hope they've got the little pictures on. So this one's got palm trees on. This one's got some sunglasses. I think that would look quite cool. So basically these, you just pop on any spots that you've got and basically it dries them out and reduces their appearance and redness. Of course, I couldn't go into Sephora without getting a face mask, but this one I hadn't actually seen before, so I'm not sure whether this is new, but this is the coconut face mask. And I absolutely love anything coconut based. It reminds me of holiday, reminds me of suntan cream. So I picked this one up. It's nourishing and soothing, which I think is great, bearing in mind we're coming into summer. Sometimes your skin needs a bit more hydration. And then I also got an eye mask. Again, I have quite a few of these, but I hadn't seen the pearl eye mask. So this is perfecting and brightening. Like I said earlier, I am a sucker for packaging. So when I saw this, look how cute this is. I had to pick it up. So this is the Sephora charcoal rubber mask and it comes in what looks like a little bucket. So basically in the bottom here is powder and you just fill it up to the line, which is here. So sort of a third of the way up with mineral water. I'm pretty sure you can just use water, tap water. And then it's one of those masks that peels off. They really remind me of being a child and having girly sleepovers, doing a face mask, painting your nails, dyeing your hair. So I had to have this when I saw it. And the last thing I bought in Sephora was not a Sephora branded product, but it was the Foreo Lunar Play. Now these are everywhere at the moment. This is obviously, as you can see, the mini one. So it has these little sort of brushes, silicone brushes on the front, and on the back there is the on button. And basically it vibrates and pulsates, so when you put your cleanser on, it just makes it work a lot harder. I must say, after using it, my skin does feel a lot softer. This is the smallest and the cheapest of these that you can buy. I thought, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything, so I didn't want to spend a huge amount of money. So I thought I would just buy this one, and then if I really like it, then I can upgrade basically. So I think this has, if I remember rightly, 100 uses in its battery. So this isn't rechargeable. It's almost a sort of one-off thing. You use it 100 times, it then dies, you have to get a new one. But so far, so good. Okay, so I also couldn't go to Dubai without going into Bath and Bodyworks. Now, I wasn't aware that they actually had stores in Dubai. When I was in the US in November, I picked up a candle there that I absolutely love. I think you'll find it's in my January favourites. It was called Flannel. So when we went to Dubai and I saw that they had a Bath and Body Works, I had to go in and get another candle. Now, I wish I'd bought more, but again, I was a bit worried about my luggage allowance. So I only picked up the Aromatherapy Focus Eucalyptus and Tea. So this is a triple wick candle. I haven't burnt it yet because I've been waiting for this video, but it smells so good. I think I've said before, I'm not a massive fan of really sort of feminine, floral, fragranced things. Now this is quite masculine, it's quite fresh. I just think honestly it smells so good. I think it was about £20, so not too bad because they burn for quite a number of hours. Now the next thing I have to show you pretty quickly because I've literally just got it out of the wash. This is the Under Armour sports bra, and it has a crossover back. So this has slightly padded cups. It's pinky purpley in colour, and it's just really comfortable. So I got this from Sun and Sands, I think, which is basically a surf and sports shop in the Dubai Mall, and I think it was on special offer, so I think it was a bit cheaper than me buying it in the Under Armour store itself. I think it was about £25, and I'm always on the lookout for new sports bras. Talking of sports bras, I also bought a Reebok CrossFit sports bra. So this has smaller sort of crossover a V back, a racer back, I guess you'd say, and a black elastic bottom, really soft. Again, it has slightly padded cups, but I got this from Stadium. So Stadium is a massive, I guess you would almost say it's like a Sports Direct. It's quite cheap, but it does some really good brands. So I think this was about £20, which for Reebok CrossFit is really good. Still on clothing. Now, I don't know about you, but every time I go away, I find myself in a Zara. Now, we obviously have them here. I work in London, so there are Zaras everywhere. But basically, I picked up these little, really lightweight, very thin, denim-looking trousers. They do actually come with a little rope belt, but I couldn't find it. So they're full length and they have little turn-ups, which actually I like to turn them up a little bit more because I like to show a bit more ankle than what these allow. Now they are so comfy. They're quite baggy, so I just pair them with a fitted white t-shirt and a necklace, and actually it looks quite nice and simple. I think these were about £29.99, that's what they were. So yeah, £30, which to be honest, you may be able to get them here now, but at the time in March when we were in Dubai, I hadn't seen them in London in Zara. So yeah, I picked those up. Now the last thing I bought was this. Let me just get up so you can see it. Ooh. So this is the Wonder Woman Stronger Than You Believe t-shirt. I wouldn't normally wear this kind of thing, but actually I'm glad I bought it. So I think I must have been in one of those moods where I thought, you know what, I want to try something a bit different. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I quite often go shopping. I think that I buy stuff, I bring it home, go to bed the next morning, I think, what on earth was I thinking? But this, I've actually got a lot of wear out of so far. So I generally turn up the sleeves a little bit because I like that look, and also they are otherwise quite a bit longer, which I don't think suits me that well. But with some skinny jeans, and I have been wearing it with sort of my army type jacket over the top because it's been a little bit cooler, I think it looks really nice. So this was from Stradivarius, which I wasn't aware that they had a store. I've seen Stradivarius pieces online on ASOS, but I didn't know that they actually had brick and mortar stores. So when I saw it in the Dubai Mall, I thought, right, I'll just pop in there, see what they've got. No, this isn't the last thing that I bought actually. I have one more thing, and it's probably the most expensive purchase I made overall. So as you know, I travel up to London and back 3 days a week. I work in London and I take my laptop back and forward, and it's actually quite heavy. So I feel like I need a backpack that supports my shoulders. If you've seen my Simba pillow review, you'll see that I suffer from that. So it gives me quite a lot of support and also keeps my laptop safe and secure. This was my purchase. So this is a Herschel green with rubber straps, which just fit into here. It has a little pocket at the front, and then it has a little drawstring in the middle to keep everything safe and secure. And then inside it has a laptop sleeve, which is really, really padded. I would say Herschel are one of the best for backpacks that carry laptops. So inside is red and white stripe, which I think adds a little something extra. And it's basically massive, which is what I need because I tend to take a lot of stuff up with me to keep me amused on the train. I think it was about £75, which I think is about right for Herschel. It's not a cheap brand. But they actually had a whole Herschel store there, so I had a lot of choice. I've not seen the green in the UK. They probably do it somewhere. It's not like I've looked high and low, but I didn't see the green here. That is everything that I bought in the Dubai Mall. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it the thumbs up below. It makes all the difference to me. And if you would like to be notified of when I have a new video up, please subscribe. I'm trying my best to get to double figures, which might sound ridiculous, bearing in mind all of the YouTubers out there that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, when you're first starting out, it's those little milestones that make all the difference. So yes, please subscribe, please give it the thumbs up, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.